Good morning, my lucky Scorpion viewers. I hope you all had an amazing week and are enjoying the weekend. If you like what you hear and you see, please like and subscribe. It's free. And if you want to show that you're there and you still care, please comment and share. It is greatly appreciated and it helps get the message across and possibly give someone a little bit of clarity. Yeah, so without further ado, we're just gonna dive on into it. I hope you guys get your tea, your dessert ready, or a little snack, because it's going to be one hell of a ride. Mostly my readings are positive, so let's concentrate on that. I need them to stay positive because we're going to be doing, this reading is for Scorpio. This particular reading is for Scorpio, and I really need some good news, okay? For all my Scorpions out there. But if you happen to stumble upon this video and you're not Scorpion, it could resonate for you too. You never know. It will reach you when it's meant to, and if it's meant to. And whatever doesn't resonate, don't worry, the next one will. All right, let's dive on into it. The Hangman. In love, we got the Sun. Not bad, one of the best cards in the deck. For finances and career, we have the Fool. Then we have the World for the central theme. The Hermit in the immediate future. Ooh, the Hierophant. Scorpions, either we don't want to learn any more lessons, or we know we need to learn a few more lessons. But Hierophant is in the wish fulfillment card. The wish spot. The wish, you know what I mean. Anyhow, let's clarify a few things. I have my crystal balls in case I see anything. I will let you know. So if you see me doze, kind of like staring at the ball, is because I'm seeing something, and and I will definitely tell you about it. Now it might not make sense to me what I'm seeing, but it will make sense to you. Okay? Sometimes it makes sense, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know why I seen that or why I'm hearing that, while I'm looking at the ball. But you will. You'll know that it resonates for you, this reading, and you'll know why. Okay? Now, the Hangman here is suspension. It's resting. It's waiting. It's staying calm. It's not rushing to do anything. It's just choosing to remain calm and stay still. Okay? When I was meditating earlier, I wrote down what I seen, but I have to go get the paper. We'll get back to that. Hopefully I don't forget. All right. Why is the Hangman here? For your personal. For Scorpio's personal. Ooh. Okay, we know. Okay. This is a general read for Scorpio, so some will resonate and some may not, okay? Please let me know in the comments if it does resonate and how, okay? And also, if I see anything and say it and it makes sense to you why I'm saying it, please also put that in the comments. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. So, I feel like this is you thinking about how to make the right choice and decision when it comes to your wish fulfillment, like something that you've been wishing for, a goal that you've been working towards, like how to bring it into fruition. With here, it's like afraid to make the wrong choice or decision that may affect your wish happening, coming true. Okay, so maybe that is definitely explains why you're in that suspension mode, why you're waiting, why you're trying to stay calm, why you're really trying to think about things from different aspects, from different angles. You really don't want to rush this choice or decision that you're making in order to have your wish come true. I feel like for some of my Scorpios, you were given a gift. You were given something that could help with you making your goal more realistic, making it happen, making this dream come true kind of thing. And you don't want to fumble it, waste it, lose it, this opportunity. So instead of jumping, taking a leap of faith like the fool, you're calming down, you're looking at it from all angles, you're trying to find the best route, the easiest route, the most logical route on how to get to where you gotta be to get what you want. And with the Seven of Cups, you do have to really think about it, okay? That's your personal energy. That's right now what you're thinking about. What's most on your mind? Let's see what else. Is there anything else on Scorpions and Scorpions' personal energy that we should talk about, discuss? Get clarification about. Let's see. Now, here's an example. Someone, Scorpio, might be lending you a car or giving you a car or giving you a loan to pursue this opportunity that you have. They could be helping you co-sign with something. I do see signing of papers, some kind of contract. I mean, for everyone it could be different, but definitely seeing someone sign papers. So if you're working with contracts, my lovelies, please read the fine print always. And yeah, something, if it's a contract, do not rush into it. Maybe have a lawyer look into it, friends, a couple of friends, you know. But yeah, let's see what else is in your personal energy. There's some kinds of regret. A regret of trying to keep everything in a timely manner. A lot of things on the go, Scorpio. It's like so many responsibilities right now. You're a little bit like thinking about like crying over spilled milk kind of thing, like the things you didn't get to do that you needed to do. Wondering if you prioritized things properly. There was some kind of traveling that you had to do or maybe have to do, and you're just trying to find the time for it. You know what I mean? You're trying to figure out how am I going to do A, B, C and make it to that appointment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. This isn't your personal energy. And you know what, Scorpio? Your intuition is right on point. It's amazing. You're going to do what you can, how you can, and you can't have any regrets or worries if you made the wrong thing a priority. You know what I mean? Instead of the other thing that you now find out is a little bit more pressing and important. everything is for a reason, right? And I know deep down everything is going to work itself out. So don't think about the past. It can be changed. Well, I know that's easier said than done, but try not to think about the past and just keep looking forward. All right, now your love position is the Sun. That is the best deck in the cards. The best card in the deck. Okay, and then this quite literally could be about your son, if you have a son. So let's see. Please clarify the Sun in the love position for Scorpio. Why is the Sun here in the love position for Scorpio? Please give me clear guided messages and visions for Scorpio. That was very powerful, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Now, in the past, you learned a really serious lesson in love. There was something you recently, kind of like an epiphany that you had. Funny enough, I got this feeling that you were looking back, but now it makes sense looking at the love position here, is that you were looking back. You did have an epiphany on how happy you are, what lessons you learned, letting go of baggage from the past, healing for this new relationship that you're currently in. People are noticing how you've grown, how you've changed those things about yourself that others put on you, like that dragged you down, that held you back. It's really beautiful. I wish you guys could feel this energy that I'm experiencing right now. It's like everything makes sense. It makes sense why it didn't work in the past. It's making sense why everything is exactly the way it is now. And it's a beautiful epiphany. It's a beautiful understanding of why that was in the past. So it's like you're not dwelling in the past. You're looking forward, especially with the Six of Swords here, with the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. I hope you all can see it. Yeah. So this is like, yeah, you went through some challenges in your past love life, past loves. But now you're focused. You're looking at what makes you happy and how you can make your person happy, kind of thing. Like you're within dealing with everything you had to deal with acknowledging it, with healing it, with seeing how you can approach things going forward. It's really great for you and your person. Person. It's really great for you and your person. Oh, I don't know why my words are just... Someone's throat chakra might be a little bit, I don't know, out of whack kind of thing. But definitely your person's talking highly of you, very proud of you. And everyone around you is very proud of the growth they're seeing in you. The Sun again in a different card deck. Wow. See, this is you having new ideals, new inspirations. There's like two different directions, two different paths, and you know you made the right one when it comes to love, and that's a fabulous feeling to know that you chose the right person. You chose the right you're on the right direction to happiness, to being fulfilled, you know. Happy, healthy, vibrant, energetic, you know, joyful. You have this new inspiration in love and in life. It's fantastic. I really love seeing this for you, Scorpio. It's about time. And this is the kind of love, Scorpio, that you want to shout on top of the rooftops. You know what I mean? You just want to tell everybody about. I'm really, really liking this for us Scorpions. Yeah. See, you're not letting anything from your past hinder you. No pain from your past, no bad experiences. You're taking a leap of faith. You're unaware of what is in the future, but you don't care because you know it's something great. You know it's something's positive. And you know that you're ready for it. You're ready for this amazing love. For some of you, you're already with the love that is causing this happiness. For others, if you're not yet, you will be. The next person you are with, you're going to feel that, yeah, this is finally the one. I deserve this. You know? Really beautiful energy there for love. Let's see for career and finances. We got the Fool. This, again, is taking a leap of faith. You know? Some Scorpions, it could be someone you meet at work. With the Fool being also here as well. In the career and finances. Let's see, why is the Fool here in the career and finances for my gorgeous Scorpios? For my very intuitive Scorpio. Ooh, I wasn't, you see, true word there. I said maybe work involved you meet your new love, okay? I'm talking only for my single Scorpios right now. There is a new love. Or like if you're on your way out of a relationship, there's a new love. Possibly someone like at work, someone at school. There's this new love coming in at work or school. Let's see if you can give us some more details. Yeah. This might possibly, yeah, I was getting this feeling in the love here, but this is school, and then this is finances and career, and this is the kind of love that you want to shout out loud. You want to tell everybody. You want to call up your bestie. You want to tell your mom, you know, your dad, your relatives. You want to just brag about this love, how this made you feel, how this makes you feel, this new person entering your life. But it has something to do also, yeah, they're very, very attractive. They definitely caught your eye, but more importantly, you caught theirs, okay? Wow. This is like, you're being seen as like very beautiful, very alluring, man or woman, very attractive, very passionate, okay? Let's see if we can find out a little bit more details about this mysterious but very attractive, charming person coming into Scorpio's life. How exciting. Please tell us more about this Ace of Cups, please. Oh, that wanted to come. So they could be definitely very popular. They could be another Scorpio with the Death card here. Or just a fellow water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. How fascinating. What else could you tell us about this Ace of Cups? Sorry, guys, I always want to try to keep it short and sweet, but sometimes it becomes a little bit bigger, and it's more like a meal rather than a snack. So I apologize in advance if that happens, guys. Ooh, yes, okay. So this person is very stable. They're very much traditional. They do believe in growing old together, marriage. They're very creative. Again, with the King of Cups, it most likely is another fellow water sign. If not, they got it in their chart, and they're very creative, very nurturing, very affectionate. Thank you. But not only that, not only do they got the looks and everything, they're actually financially really stable as well. So that's a bonus. Yeah, all right. I'm liking what I'm seeing, Scorpios. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and it really feels like y'all are a lucky Scorpion. This reading is looking good. Ooh, look at that with the devil. Let's see. Why the world? This is closing out a cycle. This could be traveling. This is triumph, success. Let's see. In the central theme of everything, this is a little bit ruling kind of all the other houses here, is the world. So let's see. Why is the world here in the central theme for Scorpio? Okay. Recently, Scorpio, somebody hurt you, disrespected you, insulted you, something of that sort. And you were like, I ain't putting up with this shit. So that's why the Queen of Swords. You left them. You like, you know what? Kick rocks. Because they did something to really insult you, Scorpio, or hurt your feelings, or made you feel unappreciated, unloved, not like taken for granted. This could have been someone who is like a security guard, a police officer, works with some kind of law, could work in a law firm. Yeah, this person, I feel either you're traveled away from as well, or they traveled away from you, maybe when they realized they mucked up. They realized that. But I do see some travel in there. Oh yeah. See that, Scorpio? The bottom of the deck. You're walking away. That's you. Queen of Cups. You're like, au revoir. Later. Okay, ooh, I'm hearing your person could be French or have it in their background. Or possibly you do, Scorpio. Oh, interesting what my guides tell me. But if that, it doesn't have to resonate, but it's when I get those downloads, it just means that this is for you, okay? To remind you that this is for you. This will resonate somehow. Okay, French. Makes sense. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm feeling the urge that I must go find that paper, because there was a song when I was meditating, and I knew like this reading is going to be for Scorpio, and there's a song, and it says, I really must let you guys hear this song. So I have to get it. So I'm just going to pause this for 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab that paper. Okay, I'm back. Okay, promise me not to get freaked out. I am a psychic. So when I tell you that I meditate and before I open this up, or like as soon as I cleanse the area and stuff and amplify. So what I see, oh, sorry. There's a lot of stuff there. It might be personal, so I'm going to look at it this way. What I seen and what I heard, first I seen like a Taurus sign. So Scorpio, I don't know, for some of my Scorpions who are dealing with the Taurus or it in their chart, it just kept repeating and singing. I swear, like, I don't know if Adele sings this song or who does, but it sounded like Adele. And it's like, I can love you Okay, my singing is really bad, guys, so bear with me and forgive me. But yeah, I cannot love you in the dark. And it feels like, I forget how the lyrics were saying. I just read, I can't love you in the dark, because that is what I kept hearing and I kept repeating and while I was meditating. And then I seen the Taurus sign, and was really important. My guides want me to tell you that I can't love you in the dark was really important, because it really, I think that was the epiphany also, like a part of the epiphany was with your past person, you felt like you were miles apart. You know what I mean? Like you felt like they were secretive and they were mysterious, but a little too secretive and mysterious. And for some, reverse it, because it could be for you or your person, but there was some kind of too much mystery and there was too much secrecy, and yeah. And so it's really important that you realize you didn't make a mistake by calling it quits, by leaving this relationship, this past relationship. There was reasons. They made you feel like, they made you question yourself all the time. And you're going to realize with this new love coming in, if they haven't already, that you're so grateful that this new person is not like that. They're very reciprocal with their attention and energy and love. They are very, they don't make you guess like second guess yourself. Okay, so that's very important to keep in mind, Scorpios. My guys really wanted you to know that part. And you might actually be hearing that song even when you meet your person, if you haven't met them already, or you could have heard that song with your person. All right. Now we're going to go into the immediate future. Why is the Hermit here in the immediate future position for my gorgeous Scorpios? Well, thank you, spirits. Okay, we have again the Six of Swords. So we have you leaving the past in the rear view mirror, baby, and driving high speed here. I could feel it. Are you speeding, Scorpio? Be careful, because as a fellow Scorpion, I've had very bad luck with this. Okay? You know, I know that the tunes are pumping and the air is beautiful and the windows are down, maybe the sunroof, and you're feeling it. And I know you want to speed, but don't. Okay? But no, this is definitely like another way of saying that you are leaving the past behind and you are moving forward. The Six of Swords. Ooh, yeah, you are manifesting, baby. You are manifesting in the immediate future. Raises, promotions, getting to the next level. People are talking about you in such a good way. You are getting acknowledged. You're getting credited for something in the immediate future. I like this. I really like this for Scorpions. It's about time. It's about time we get a good read and some good news. Can I get a hell yeah? Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. Forgive me. I don't know. I'm still learning all the rules about this. But what did a good person used to tell me? H-E double hockey sticks. That's for all my hockey fans. All right. Yes. Yes. There's some kind of collaboration here. I feel like in the future, Scorpio, you are planning on traveling. Now this could be to like a resort, but it's mainly to relax and have fun in the sun. This could be the beach. This could be, for everyone, it's going to be probably different, but I am seeing a beach. I am seeing rest and relaxation. I'm seeing happiness, fun in the sun. I'm seeing volleyball, y'all. Okay. I can't even tell you the last time I played volleyball, but I see in the immediate future collaborating with some friends and going to play volleyball in the sun on a beach. You probably already made these plans, but if you didn't, it might be talked about with your friends in the very immediate future. Yeah, you know what? It's the immediate future. So it's definitely going to happen. My cards don't lie. Yeah. See? Like a stability, a holiday, getaway. Possibly you've been invited to a wedding. From this new love. Might be too soon, might be soon enough. Who knows? Let's see. What can you tell us? I'm not going to go into the wishes. I don't even know why I do that song. I mean, why I do that card there in that position, because clearly it says it very clear what that wish is, what you want. This is, you want to learn about something. I feel for a lot of my Scorpions, this is learning more about manifestation, but also learning something new in a career change or finances. Yeah, there's something new you're learning, wishing to learn about and to master. Really beautiful. So we're not going to clarify that because I already seen and I already know. We already know. Okay. So we're going to go into the future because we're in 31 minutes now. I'm sorry, guys. And I still want to, of course, do some affirmation. Maybe see what the vibe is. Maybe an angel card. So why is the moon here in the future for Scorpio? Why is the moon here in the future for Scorpio? Please give me clear guided messages for my gorgeous Scorpio. Ooh, I see a message coming in. Why? We were doing so good, Scorpio. We were almost there. We almost had a completely full, beautiful, gorgeous read, and we would have been on our way and start our day feeling fabulous and fine and sexy. But no, someone done put some negative energy in this read, because this is like a message, a text, a phone call, something that is going to freak you out, scare you, hurt you. I'm sorry, this is in the future. See, this is like unknown. This is a mystery. This is not expected in the future. But it's going to cause this tower moment, unfortunately. This crumbling. Oh, God, Scorpio, this kind of shakes you to the core. I'm so sorry. I'm Scorpio too, so like I'm really freaking out. I hope that this particular part in the read doesn't resonate with any of my beautiful Scorpions. Please. Like, this is the one time I want to be really wrong. But you know me, I can't just leave you on a cliffhanger here. I need to dig deeper. I hope you're all on board for this. Do we want to know more? Or should we just leave it here? I'm so scared. Okay. So this is clearly something that is going to make you need to put your foot down, put your guard up, communicate clearly about something to someone. It could be, it's a message. So, and this is a message, like this is clarity kind of thing. This is getting told something, having to change or alter something. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is pretty, it's not too bad. And then there's the Ace of Wands. So we got 3 aces. Like some kind of new way of thinking, some kind of new way of having to do things. It is definitely this tower, this shocking upheaval moment that is going to alter pretty much a lot of things in your life and how you deal with them. You know, everything's going to work out though, Scorpio. Yes. Because I really feel like your guardian angels, your ancestors are around you, protecting your family and friends. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting yes. At first, when you get this message, this phone call, yeah, it'll rock you, it'll scare you. But I'm warning you to have faith, to believe that nothing is going to happen that you cannot and will not handle, okay? And even though we can't see at the time why this is happening, there is a really important reason for it. And eventually it will be seen, it will be shown. It's just crazy. I cannot ever recall a time when I got 3 aces in a row. I'm a little bit shocked by that. Okay, for some, it's just in the future, if you had plans to travel, something is going to turn you back around. It's not too bad of a shock, right? And you could always rebook eventually, reschedule, maybe sell your ticket. All right. Sorry, I'm going to see what is, no, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna check what's the vibe. What we're gonna do is see what falls out for you, Scorpio, with, oops, wow, with the Crow's Insight. I love this deck. See, we got manifestations. Remember I told you, Scorpio, we're really manifesting this month. Manifestation turns dreams into reality through focus, effort, and determination. Actions create tangible results. Beautiful. If you want to screenshot that, I think that will just help keep you positive, no? Okay, patience. Patience. In times of uncertainty, it allows space for understanding and resolution. That is exactly what I wanted to say, but they took the words that I wanted to say. And that is, when you find out this news, this phone call, that shocks you, that scares you, that makes you panic, calm down, take deep breaths, and realize in times of uncertainty, it allows space for understanding and resolution. That is really important, Scorpio. Okay. I just brace yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of bracing. I feel like I've been bracing myself all year. Perspective. Shift your viewpoint to see things with different eyes. Explains the Hangman. You know, looking at things from different angles, different perspectives, trying to understand what the shenanigans is going on. Yeah. I think that's it for the Crow's Insight. I am going to do an angel card from my favorite deck that has been handed down to me. It's a very special deck. And I can't wait to see what kind of guidance we're going to get from this angel deck. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. See what I was telling you earlier? This is a different deck, y'all. Okay? Same message, though. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Beautiful. Well, we're going to need that, Archangel Uriel. And so we appreciate your help with that. Thank you. Absolutely grateful. And we appreciate. Okay. Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. What was I telling you in the beginning of the read? Okay, you might want to rewind that because I'm too good at this. And I'm getting conceited now. I'm joking. I never want to be conceited, but confident, yes. Yeah, it's telling you, Scorpio, you have a gift. Use it, baby. Use it. It helps others to use your gift. You know, it helps you to use your gift. Why not? Don't. The best way to do that is through meditation, prayer. Build that confidence. Okay, Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Scorpio. For those who have a little miracle in growing in their tummy right now, this is your angel, your guardian angel, telling you that they are healthy, they're happy, and when it's time, they're going to be, you know, such a blessing. Right now, they're being taken care of by God and the angels till it's time for them to arrive here in your arms. Ooh. And for those who are pregnant right now as we watch this, congratulations. And I'm so happy for you. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth. At this time, the angels will guide you and help you with the process. You see what I said about like the learning up here? The wishing to learn something, to research something. There's something here, this need that you have to learn and research something that you've recently kind of been pushed into possibly, but you feel like it's part of your path. It really is, Scorpio. It's part of your path. And don't second guess that. Oh, I feel the uncertainty, but yeah, it's part of your path. Okay, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. And that's another thing. When you're tapping into your gift, make sure that you cleanse yourself with bath salts. What I like to do is I like to cleanse my home too. If say I have a lot of people coming in working on certain things like maybe painting or flooring or anything like that, what I like to do is I like to cut a lemon and I sprinkle some sea salt on it. I say a little prayer. I put it in the window. I put it by my doors, one on each side of my doors. If you got two doors, whatever door they entered in, if you have two like me, each side, you know, and then I sea salt, I Epsom salt, or you could sea salt and put it in your bath. But yeah, it's very, very good for clearing your energy. I'm sure you guys all know this, but hey, can't hurt to say it again. Okay. I think that's enough from this deck. I'm going to thank my aunt and my mother for this beautiful deck. God rest your souls. I miss you. And this was the other one. And of course, I want to thank my beautiful Aunt Judy for, again, my crystal ball. I am so excited. I see so many things and I really appreciate it. And yeah, I know when you're gifted something like this, it just makes it all the more special and powerful. And so I really appreciate it. Thank you. And truth and integrity. Truth and integrity. Romance. You see, romance is coming in. Scorpio is coming in. Music. You might be swooned by music from, I feel like you might be in an event that's playing very loud music when you meet this person, Scorpio. You going out this Saturday? Are you planning to go out this Saturday, Scorpio? Because you never know who you're going to meet. What's that thing like that Forrest Gump said? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never do know what you're going to get. Well, I think that's how you're going to feel if you go out this Saturday and you're around music and you meet somebody. You're going to be surprised. Maybe, perhaps you're not expecting to meet someone, but I think you will, Scorpio. Ooh, see, retreat. That's another different deck, different card that says you will go on a retreat for rest and relaxation. I think it's going to happen before that Tower moment in the future, but it could happen after. So it's not going to be the some. For some, it's going to be before. For some, it's going to be after. Just to let you know. Okay, it was such a pleasure reading for you all, Scorpio. All you Scorpions tonight, I really appreciate it. I'm going to tell you something that my gorgeous friend installed upon me. And she told me that she's a lucky girl. And she likes to say that quite often. And I challenge you, lucky Scorpion, to say that to yourself every morning when you wake up. Before you even put a foot outside, say, I am a lucky girl, or lucky woman, or lucky gal, but you're lucky. Say that every morning for the next month and tell me what changes for you in the comments. I greatly would appreciate that. Anyhow, until the next time, love and light.